How to save logs after an application crash. Imagine you are working on a critical application, and suddenly, it crashes. Your heart sinks as you realize you might lose valuable information about what went wrong. But fear not. There are effective strategies to save logs after an application crash that can help you diagnose and fix issues efficiently. First, you should implement a robust logging strategy. This means writing logs to a persistent storage medium that survives crashes. Local disk files are a good start, but using centralized log management systems is even better. These systems can aggregate logs from multiple sources, making it easier to monitor and analyze events in real time. Next, it is essential to log key events and contextual data continuously. Capture major actions like application startups, shutdowns, errors, and exceptions. Including debug information and metadata helps trace the application's state before the crash. This way, when a crash occurs, you have the context needed to identify the root cause. Crash-specific logging is another important step. Use crash reporting tools or libraries that capture stack traces and associate logs with crash reports. For instance, integrating Firebase Crashlytics allows you to log custom messages and key events that get attached to crash reports automatically. This helps you understand the conditions leading to the crash, even if you cannot reproduce the issue locally. Structured logging formats, such as JavaScript object notation or key equals value pairs, make it easier to parse and analyze logs after a crash. These formats support automated tools that can filter and correlate logs, speeding up debugging and issue resolution. Setting log levels appropriately is crucial too. Use log levels like debug, information, warning, and error to control the volume and importance of logged data. Always save and prioritize error and critical logs to ensure you retain essential crash information without overwhelming your storage. Protecting and securing logs is also vital. Logs may contain sensitive data, so it is important to encrypt them both at rest and in transit. This ensures compliance with security standards and protects log integrity and confidentiality. Establishing log retention and rotation policies helps define how long logs are kept. Implementing rotation prevents storage issues while ensuring that recent logs related to a crash are preserved. Lastly, automate alerts and monitoring. Set up alerting systems to notify your team immediately when a crash or suspicious event occurs. This allows for prompt investigation using saved logs. In practice, integrate a crash reporting software development kit that automatically collects crash data and related logs. Configure your logging framework to write structured logs to both local files and a centralized system. Regularly review and refine what you log to balance detail and performance impact. Use dashboards to visualize logs and monitor crash trends over time, confirming whether fixes are effective. By following these steps, you can ensure that logs survive application crashes and provide the detailed information necessary to diagnose and fix bugs effectively. This approach supports mastering software debugging by making crash data accessible, organized, and actionable.